The Dulce Base. This joint CIA human-alien base is located under the Archuleta Mesa in Dulce, New Mexico, close to the Colorado border and situated on the Jicarilla Apache Indian Reservation. Dulce is a small town with one motel and a gas station, but underneath the surface of the entire area lies a vast complex and network of bases and shuttle systems that crisscross through the entire country. Dulce is the central hub. The Dulce base is more technically known as the Biogenics Laboratory, including but by no means limited to atomic manipulation, cloning, human psychic research, advanced mind control, animal-human crossbreeding, visual and audio chip implantation, and the abduction and feeding off of humans, including children. It is the second largest reptilian and gray base in North America, yet it is the central hub for all the underground bases. The Dulce base was built on top of deep caverns that extend for hundreds of miles underground. There are 7 levels of the Dulce base that are known of. The caverns underneath are off limits, and even most of the levels themselves are not accessible without strict security clearance to those who qualify to be on them. The first 3 levels contain government offices and a garage for street maintenance. The base itself is as large as the city of Manhattan. Yes, they have roads and electric vehicles to drive. The second level contains offices and a garage for trains, shuttles, tunnel boring machines, and UFO maintenance. The third level is mostly government offices. The fourth level of the Dulce base conducts research and experiments on the human psyche, dream manipulation, hypnosis, and telepathy. All aspects of mind control programming take place here as well. Witnesses have described huge vats containing amber liquid with human body parts on the 5th level that are constantly stirred by a robotic arm. Rows and rows, thousands of cages have also been seen holding men, women, and children to be used as food and put into these vats for the aliens. The 6th level is called Nightmare Hall. It contains the genetic labs, and this is where the crossbreeding experiments of humans and animals are conducted. People have reported seeing fish, seals, birds and mice that are vastly altered from their original creations. There are multi-armed and multi-legged humans and several cages and vats of humanoid bat-like creatures up to 7 feet tall. 7-foot-tall humans with wings and bat-like features. On the 7th level are thousands and thousands of humans in cold storage, including children. While these aliens mutilated animals for body parts and abducted humans for experiments, hybridization, soul scalping, chip implantation, mind control programming, dreamscape manipulation, genetic engineering experiments, crossbreeding, cloning, harvesting for body parts, and using humans for food. Our scientists and experts work side by side with aliens and taught the new forms of technology that had been agreed upon. For instance, our government allows the aliens to mutilate animals and kidnap humans in exchange for anti-gravity technology, microchips, lasers, free energy, and more. In their insane desire to have human bodies as their own, aliens have perfected the ability to take a person's soul out of their body and put it elsewhere. This gives them access to a human body devoid of a soul. The body is a shell, a carcass, and they can take over and possess this body and use it for themselves. This is termed as walking in. There are 2 types of walk-ins. Aliens can walk in and possess a live human body and or a dead human. These humans who have agreed to work with the aliens have been taken over by them and are controlled by them. The humans have been possessed by the aliens. 300,000 children are missing each year. This number could be much, much higher and probably is. Many of these people who disappear end up in these underground bases to never be heard from again. Thousands and thousands of people are being held captive in cages like animals at the Dulce base. Even more thousands are being kept in cold storage, and even more trapped in storage boxes with no way out. 9 million children that wind up in the hands of aliens who eat them or do other things to them is unacceptable. And our government will kill people to keep it quiet rather than keep it from happening. Why? Because in exchange for their silence, the aliens give them technology. That's a fact. The aliens are kidnapping humans and taking out their souls and then putting in souls in storage containers, even boxes, and then taking over the human bodies as their own. Horrifying. The person who was abducted and kidnapped is not dead. They are still alive, but now as a soul they are trapped in that container or storage box they were put into. They become prisoners imprisoned in these storage containers with no way out. We are souls and our bodies are just shells that cover our souls. Can we exist outside of our bodies? Yes, as a spirit in spirit form. There is power in prayer, and through prayer these souls that are being imprisoned can be released and sent to the Lord or just set free from the imprisonment. It's time to bring more awareness about what this base is, where it is, and get something done about this huge network of alien underground bases. They must be destroyed. We are at war, folks.